Alright guys, we are now back, and after the last episode we are above 500. We are actually leading our division. Right now, so we're the third seed after a bit of better form. I'm just checking on the Lightning. I always check on my Tampa Bay Lightning. Just, hometown team, I always like to check, how they're doing. So we're going to start simming ahead again, Pavlik is basically 20. He doesn't have all 20 of the losses. Ron got a few, so he's got 26 wins so far, which is good. So in this episode, we are going to maybe try a few trades at the trade deadline, but we're mainly just gonna get there in this episode, and we're winning games, which is what I'd love to see. Per usual, maybe I'm just thinking maybe at the last game of the season I'll throw in the last game. Maybe. I mean, we'll see. But right now it's looking good. We're looking like a good, solid team. We're in first place in our division, and if we won first place, we'd be the 6th seed. And now the president's trophy right now is easily in Chicago. So after these new line changes, our team is playing real well. With the two-way forwards, they seem to be doing well. So that means that when the next season starts up, I'm definitely gonna put Landskog on the first line, right wing position. And maybe trade for another right winger, two-way forward, like maybe a Rick Nash at the trade deadline. But we'll see. Yeah. I'm just gonna get to the trade deadline first. See a trade there. Alright, so you did your last trip to the OHL. That's gonna be the last one I'm gonna send him there, I think. No, this isn't the wrong one. Oh, Sean Monahan. He's actually a good player as well. Yeah, that's good. So let's take a look at Shinkook and Lofthouse. Not really anything special, so I wouldn't ask them to the QJ MHL or whatever to scout Nathan McKinnon. And I want to also send him to, there's a bunch of players I want to send him to see Sean Monahan as well. It's just, there's so many players I want to send him to. Like, I want to send my scout out everywhere. I wish you could have more than one scout. I'm probably an idiot and you can. One thing I haven't done that I just thought about, I haven't even thinking, is GM options. Actually, no, it's not that. It's this. Then GM tracker. Oh, no, not this. Here. I have 628 points to upgrade. I want to upgrade my assistant coach. And I'll upgrade my miniature scout. I'm forgetting about that. I just remembered. So I'll hang up the phone. So we're getting to the trade deadline, guys, and we are over 500. Duchesne is at 50 points. Got 50 points, almost 60 already. So yeah, Sneed is a very good penalty taker, I guess. He takes lots of penalties. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna. Oh, no, you didn't do that. Okay, we're gonna watch the last game before the trade deadline, and then we'll check out our EA. I'll check out like stats and stuff. So in the first period, they got 2, then we get 1, they get 1, then they get another. So we lose our last game. I digress. They're gonna lose. My team's gonna lose a few games. So yeah, that's just life. Okay, I'm sorry, I had to do so. So yeah, that wasn't a very good game, to be honest. So the worst team, I can't really even tell you. I could really not tell you. So we're gonna go into the trade deadline, and I plan on trading Nick Lidstrom. We only have 1 phone, so we can make 5 trades. And the players I was really looking at were Rick Nash. His trade value is not that high. Grigorenko is their highest trade value player. How did he turn out? A minus, B minus, A minus. Okay, I really want to trade for Rick Nash, and I can really get the first round pick. I'd like to trade for him, or what I could do is hold Nick Lidstrom. No, because he could retire before the draft, couldn't he? Yeah, because they initialized for age beforehand. So Rick Nash is going to be leaving. And I'd like to get another defenseman, like an Oliver Ekman Larson. who is an 82 with a B, A minus B. But I'm just gonna look at defensemen that I could trade for that would replace that. I could trade for Eric Carlson. I mean, 86 overall. And he's kind of maxed out already and not a great defensive man. I'm not going to get him. Delzato. He's an 83, still with his B's. I kind of want to, I don't know, maybe. We already got your star defenseman. No. PK Subban, I mean, maybe. He's an 85, B minus. Nah. He's a bit out of our range. Not this guy. Defenseman here. Drew Doughty is too high of trade value. This guy Kulikov, he's kind of high trade value. Too a defenseman though. Nah. His potential's on 3. He's 22, but you know he's still a good player. So maybe, I mean, Jack Johnson's a bit old. Eric Johnson, no. Duncan Keith, no. Hold on, guys. So no one here really. And there's like Tyler Myers, who's a very good defenseman, to be honest. I don't see me getting him. As great as Nick Lidstrom's trade value is, I don't know what else I'd have to give up. Like, what else could I give up right now? Not giving up Jack Paul, Larson, Hedman, Hopkins, Everly, Duchesne, Gagne, Landeskog. I could give up Schultz. I am willing to trade Schultz and Smead. And I'm really, the only persons I'm not really willing to trade are, you know, my basically top young guys. I would trade Schultz and I would trade Smead. So yeah, we need to trade. Oh, they have a low, very high salary too. So I could put Robitaille in there though. He's a very shiz. I just say shiz. Like wow. Why does this not go through? I'm giving. Oh, it's still not enough. Wow. Is that the only really good low trade value one-way contract? I mean, this McCormick guy. I don't really see this going through. I could add like a draft pick maybe. Like I could add 2/3. I mean, I don't know what this is gonna be like at all. I mean, just to say 3/3 and two good players for a defenseman two defensemen that I'm using now. I mean, who else could I bring up? That's the thing. Like, who's a defenseman I could bring up right now? I'm not bringing up Morgan Riley. I'm not gonna bring up this Musso guy. Beaulieu. I'd rather not. He's only a 79. Is there like a really old, relatively decent overall player that I could bring up? Maybe Potter. Potter's only a 74. Oh my. Plans. No. That's a problem. There's not that many great players I could give up. You know. I'm getting, you know, let's see the worst trade value defenseman that is on a one-way deal. There's McCormick. Is he even? Not really. I could get someone else better. Weber. Yeah, Mike Weber would actually work as a player I could grab instead of McCormick. I don't know if this will go through because basically Smead covers these two guys, and I'm really trying to trade for a big guy here in Tyler Myers, literally and figuratively. But I could use Weber as like a third-line defenseman, and you know the 3 third-round picks. So I'm gonna try this, and we're just gonna see what happens, I guess. Oh my! So we got him. That's really good. So we have valid rosters now, but I can bring up whoever needs to be brought up. Tyler Myers needs to be brought up. Okay. So let's edit our lines now. So we have another good defenseman, which is Beast. So now our defensemen are looking like this. Hedman, Myers, Larson, Schultz. So we basically got rid of an 83 and an 88 who's really old. Who basically, I'm not going to say he definitely retires, but he will be close to retiring. For Tyler Myers, who's 23 years old, already an 85. has his bees still for potential, so that's gonna be a beast thing to do. Just making sure I have all my guys up. Landskog, Payarvi, no, I don't want to bring any of these guys up. So that's good. I mean, that's actually real good. So we acquired them. So now we have 4 more trades we can do. So that's really good. I mean, I'm like really happy about that. So that's a good episode. So I think in the next episode we might go for Rick Nash, see what we can do, maybe snag up Rick Nash, but you know, we'll see. So that's the end of this episode, and we'll go right into the next one.